Hi, my name is Kaylin Womack, and I'm a staff writer at The Root. This weekend, I'm taking you to West Pullman, Chicago to explore the discovery of an abducted woman on this episode of Small Town Horrors. In May, community activist Antoine Dobine was walking with a neighbor on 119th and Eagleston, discussing renovations for the abandoned and boarded buildings in the West Pullman neighborhood. However, his conversation was interrupted by the sounds of banging on a window. He got closer to the vacant house where the noise had come from and heard more bangs against the window. "Who is that?" he asked. "Help," the voice of a woman screamed from the other side. Dobine called the police and went on Facebook Live to document the incident, noting he saw a man fleeing the area minutes ago. His video showed the police arriving on the scene and entering the red brick house. Minutes later, an officer exited, confirming there was a 36-year-old woman inside who had been chained and sexually assaulted. Officers freed her and escorted her slowly down the front steps of the house. She was transported to the hospital for evaluation and questioning. The woman said 4 days prior, she walked into a corner store and ran into 44-year-old Joel Campman, who was working as a security guard at the store. After accidentally bumping into him, he told her, "Come here for a minute," but seconds later, he grabbed her arm and pulled her out of the store. The woman said she struggled to fight him off as she was abducted into a nearby abandoned home, where she was thrown into the basement and then dragged to the attic, where she was chained to the floor by her ankles. The woman told the police Campman raped her twice. Hour on the hour, she cried for help, praying someone would hear her, until finally, DIs heard her. Campman was arrested by the Chicago PD and members of the Great Lakes Regional Fugitive Task Force the following month. He was charged with aggravated kidnapping and aggravated criminal sexual assault. Prosecutors described his actions as something out of a horror movie. Campman's bail was denied, and he sits in jail awaiting his next court hearing. Tune in next weekend to see which small town horror we visit next at theroot.com.